What is good?
What's good? What's good, y'all?
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about Drea Kelly for calls out colorists in domestic violence, comparison support for herself, Kelly Kiki Palmer and Cassie. So she's gonna speak out about the situation. And then after we get done listening to what she had to say, then we're gonna put our take on it. So I'm gonna let y'all hear.
We're living in this time now of social media, and it's the moment stuff is.
Sorry guys. Let me start over.
But until I came out, when people saw the documentary, up until that point, I had never spoken his name, never said that it was him. People, again, don't do their research. If you go back
She basically said
and
I'll
you
kill him.
search, I had a restraining order against him 10 years before any of this ever came out. You can Google it right now and go to MTV News. Matt Lauder, I think was his name. He put it on MTV News that I had a restraining order against him, and people chose to play. They wanted to have a blind eye. They didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to see it. So for all the people who say, why is she just coming out now? I did it. You didn't pay attention. That's not my fault. You decided not to pay attention.
Wow. We're living in this time now of social media, and it's the moment stuff is posted, it gets taken out of context sometimes, and sometimes it's really real. Do you think that now domestic violence is such a bigger discussion now because of where we are at the state of social media versus years ago when you were allegedly going through what you were going through at that time?
Well, I'm gonna clear that up because I know you have to say allegedly, but ain't nothing alleged about what I went through. But I understand what I do. I understand that. So no offense to you, but to the ones who want to play in my face, he gets to say allegedly. Yeah, social media has brought it to the forefront, but I just want to say this, and I need us as a community not to be offended when I say it, but let's wake up and take our blinders off when I say this. Yes. It's really amazing that women like myself could come forward. Kiki Palmer can come forward with a whole video of her getting flipped over an entire couch. But when you look like Cassie, we pay attention.
Wow.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to start being real as a community. We pick and choose who we want to celebrate and advocate for based even upon the way they look.
Wow.
Did we advocate for Kim Porter in the same way? Did we advocate for Kiki Palmer in the same way? Did we advocate for Drea Kelly in the same way? Because I've seen so many celebrities come forward, hashtag Cassie, we love you, we here for you. Where was the hashtags for Kiki?
Mm-hmm.
Where was the hashtags for Drea?
Which ones?
And the ones that even came before me. Thank God Tina Turner did not tell her story in this day and age of social media.
Yes.
Because you better believe two things can be true at one time. And people need to realize as a community, y'all love the persona. Us as women, we deal with the person.
Mm-hmm.
And you're never going to know that person the way we do. You're not meant to. Because there's a bigger machine that even pushes them. There's a machine behind them that pushes the persona.
Mm-hmm.
Things that they do as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And until we become very aware and want to be educated like that, it's never going to change. But again, we need to take colorism out of it and we need to educate ourselves because that blew my mind to me. I thought, now here we are. We're all coming together and all these celebrities, and we should celebrate her and we should support her. That is not what I'm saying at all. But then we need to step back and look and go, no, we didn't do that for Kiki, did we? We didn't.
I'm sorry about the video keep pausing, y'all.
But again, our own community, we got to deal with that demon. We got to deal with that thing in us. And I don't know how we do it. All I know is that I have to open my mouth, and you might not like what's coming out of it, but most times we don't like truth.
You're right. That's the truth.
The truth.
Yes, that is the truth.
Yeah.
Do you feel healed?
Very much so, but I don't think healed is a real word. I feel like I'm healing
You're healing every day. Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm not 60 yet. So I don't know what's coming around the corner at 60. I don't know if Lil Drea gonna come around that corner at 60 and be like, remember the Easter 89? I don't know. I don't know what that trauma is coming around that corner.
Okay, so what do you think on the take on what she had said about Cassie was getting more attention than Keke Palmer and her? What's on your take on this morning?
I believe it's true in a way because they do have that stigma against dark skinned and light skinned women. I know
Hmm.
people don't like to be like, well, they're both black. That's true. But let's be real. If it were a light skinned woman and a dark skinned woman in the same room, and the dark skinned woman hit the light skinned woman, or the light skinned woman hit the dark skinned woman first,
Right,
they would most likely take the light skinned woman's side just because she's of a lighter shade.
right. Cause I remember Gabrielle Union. She's an actress, and I remember she came out and said that she had talked about her situation back then when she been through, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, something had happened to her and nobody didn't want to hear her story. So I mean, I agree with Drea. That's Art Kelly's ex-wife. Drea Kelly, that's her name. Now people in the comments wasn't here for what she had to say because people was like, here she go again.
I mean,
And
the
this
truth hurts. That's why people hate when people tell the truth. It is what it is.
and somebody did back her side because somebody was saying she didn't tell not one lie, and it's so true because they pick and choose, just like people on social media. They pick and choose who they want to support and who they want to support. You know what I'm saying? It's same like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it be like that all the time. They pick and choose who they want to rock with, who they want to f with, and you know what I'm saying? And this is crazy. This how social media is. And I agree with Drea Kelly had said. And then somebody said, go argue with someone else. Your words mean nothing to me. Somebody back and forth, I don't want to read all that. But some people said Cassie has an entrant fundable proof. Somebody said Drea married him after knowing about him being with underage girl. Underage. They said something about Aaliyah. They said she still refused to drop his last name. She was with him in the same house he had women locked up in, allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't want to get my panel taken down. Also, they said Cassie stayed with Diddy and was a willing participant. So, what is your point? Somebody has said. Somebody else said that we saw video of her getting abused. There were several witnesses around for the abuse that wasn't caught on camera. I understand what y'all saying. Then somebody said we did stand up for Kiki. She just went back to him. But my thing is, Kiki Palmer did not went back to her baby daddy. These folks are so delusional. She has a child with him. Okay, I understand that. Kiki Palmer did do a restraining order. I remember that she did a restraining order on her baby daddy, but they are now co-parent. They good now. You know what I'm saying? They not putting all their business on the social media like that. You know what I'm saying? So they back cool now. She not back with him at all. I don't know what they got this back together. Cause
Well,
first,
they're very cool that we know of. But the thing
yeah,
is, not everything needs to be for social media. If they got a
right.
co-parent child, they got to co-parent their child for 18 years, regardless of the situation.
Right. And then some people were spreading rumors about that she was pregnant and all she got back with Darius. That's not true. She did not get back with him. I don't think she is focused on her son and The dad be in the son's life. That's it. She not, you know what I'm saying? They family. You know what I'm saying? They did hang out as a family. You know what I'm saying? The mama, her mom was there. Everybody was there. So it's not like they back together. You don't have to be back with a person because you hang with somebody. You get what I'm saying? They always assuming that
Facts.
that's the shit I hate when they
It's
people
because
do
they
that.
see them together, like you said.
Right,
Not not don't mean they cool.
right, exactly. They don't mean that they cool or not. It's just crazy to me. Okay, so everybody keep talking about this versal with Birdman, with No Limit and Cash Money. Now, Lil Wayne was not there. Some woman was going off on No Limit. She was pissed off Master P because Master P would
See,
not let him come on
I know
stage.
who you're talking about, friend. I know who exactly you're talking about. The reason the woman was mad is because she and Master P had a song back in the day, and she was mad that they didn't let her up on stage or
Right.
had her scheduled in on the verses.
She went off, and I want y'all to hear that clip. But when I tell you she had went off, and then she also said she's finna sue Master P. She said she is not playing. She said she finna sue everybody. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say, but she went off. This is crazy. It's crazy, but it's more tea today. I gotta hurry up and speed up because you gotta go on live. 'Cause it's kind of my fault
Yeah,
that
I
I'm running.
might push my live back to like 9 o'clock because my jump loading up slow up here over here. I'm trying to get clips and stuff together, and also make
Okay,
sure I put everybody in my description. So we got enough time.
okay. I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had said because she went in. She was pissed. I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Because I'm mad. But it's not a minute long, so I have to stay on here long enough so I can post it. But I'm definitely going to post it to my page because I'm sick and tired of being crazy. I am supposed to be here just like everybody else. I don't know how to. Somebody else got to sing my song, but not sing one of theirs. This is fucked up and foul, but it's cool because I promise I got something for everybody. I swear to God, I got something for everybody. It's so many people that ain't even look. Look how many people that's not no limit that's on this stage. Do you see? I'm over here with Timberland. Why do they have me and Timberland on the side of the stage? Make me understand this. Do you see this? I got a whole wristband, and these didn't let me go on. Like, let me make it. How that sound? That sound deliberate, huh? Something just ain't right. It's cool though, because y'all can expect a lot because I did not give permission for anybody else to perform my song, so it's going to be a problem. Believe it's up and it's stuff. I'm not ending my life because I'm mad, but it's not a minute long, so I have to stay.
So what you think about the lady? You think that she had the right to sue them for using her song?
I I mean, she got the if she owned the rights to it, she got the right to be mad. At the end of the day, y'all ain't even held the spot for the woman. Y'all ain't even scheduled her into the program. Nobody called her. Yeah,
Cause
she
Lil
got the
Wayne,
right to be mad.
right? Cause Lil
Plus,
Wayne,
she was
you.
making money.
Cause I was looking at where Lil Wayne at. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lil Wayne missing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
But
would have
Lil
been mad too because on top of that, like I was saying, those people at the verses, they're making money off of that.
They is. Cause I remember I had talked about this long time ago. I think it was last year, 2 years ago, friend. And um Switch Beat and Timberland, they was for to get sued because they was making a lot of money off of the verses. And I don't know what happened, but they was supposed to get sued. They owed some money or something like that. They didn't pay up or something like that. And I remember I had talked about that long time ago, allegedly. But that's what happened. So I can't believe that the Versal was fit to come back because I thought that they canceled it for good.
Right. I
Uh,
thought it was canceled overall. Last time I heard about
right,
it is when Mario and Marion was doing that junk, and
right. And then it was
yeah, that
somebody
went left ever since.
Mm. I think Alicia Key and somebody else was supposed to. I don't know if Alicia Key had did the verses or not, but it was supposed to be somebody else. They was supposed to do the verses,
Monica
and
and
then
Brandy. Wasn't it Monica and Brandy? Or was
no,
it
Brandy already did theirs. Yeah, Monica and Brandy did they verses already, and Ashanti and Keisha Cole they had did theirs together. So yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit more what she had said. She going in.
Coming. Oh my God. I'm so mad. Like, I'm over here trying to hold back tears and everything. My phone is ringing because people don't understand. I can't make you understand. But please know that didn't go up bad business. It been janky promoters and no limit. So, fuck them. It's cool. You ain't got to worry about me no more. Not at all. Please. Bring them out.
That's what she said. But the song, I could tell. And then it's another song, but you know, people do be stealing folk songs and do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like
does it make it okay,
Mario.
or it
Right,
doesn't make it okay and it doesn't make it legal?
right. Just like a Mario. I understand that he's in the band group. And I mean, I guess they say that they could use the song on B2K when the group broke up, but you know they got a tour coming up next year. Um some around there, I don't know if it's in March. It's around that time of next year. So they supposed to be going on tour. Okay, so we got a next type I want to share with y'all also. Okay, so Nicki Minaj ex-boyfriend Safari spoke out and he took up for not Keisha, I'm sorry, Keisha Kayor.
Hey friend, I'm
Um,
still here. I'm
okay,
recording over here. I just gotta lower my volume, but I'm here.
no, you good. So Keisha Kayor, he took up for her because Nicki Minaj was saying something about that Gucci Man wife trying to be like her. So I'm gonna read what he had said. Um, Safari had said about Nicki Minaj. So let me see if I can find it, yo. Cause that's crazy. I was not expecting he was going to take up for Gucci Man's wife. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Cause I did see it somewhere. Yeah, give me a second, y'all. Trying to pull it up. Cause I did screenshot. I'm trying to go where did I find that story at? But yeah, he had took up for her. Let me go on my Instagram thingy. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to go back. But yeah, he took up for her. I think it's on site. Let me see if it's on site. It's probably on site. This thing be taking a long time to it was one of them. I probably had to type in Safari and maybe it'll pop up. Let's say counts reels. Yeah, cause I did not know he's gonna go hard. Okay, here it go. I got it. So He said this. He said hating on Gucci and Keisha is crazy as F. But when people toxic and reckless on the net, they get praise. I don't get this generation. So he basically shading Nicki Minaj because Nicki had said something about that, Gucci man, why trying to be like her, dress like her, hairstyle, whatever. So what you think on this take on that her ex boyfriend took up for Gucci man's wife and Gucci?
I mean, I really don't know what Gucci Man wife look like, so I can't really say for real
I
because I
mean,
don't.
she's pretty, and she got her own business. She got her own look line, and she has
But do she
makeup.
dress like Nicki? Because Nicki claiming she dressed like her.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I did see the same outfit that Nicki was wearing, and Keisha Kayor. I
I
did
mean, but
see that.
that's with every female though. She
That's
might
what,
she might have got inspiration off of Nicki's outfit. Maybe she liked what Nicki wore. Don't mean she's trying to
right,
be like Nicki.
right. So the people in the comment was saying that instead of taking care of people who take care of their children, do you always look for yourself from others? Then somebody said it's the wrong messenger. He likes to pop out for attention. Somebody else said about Safari. That's Nick Minaj ex. That's Erica Mendez ex husband.
Yeah, I know who you
Somebody,
talking about.
yeah. Somebody said I look at every post on Gucci's timeline with escapism now because we know now she writes all his posts. Gucci is just her little dress up doll for social media. Damn, these folks is weird. Like, why is she
Not a
even?
dress up doll.
That's what they said about her. Somebody said that she even his backup dancer. Wake up, Gucci. Blink twice. I used to always think she was the one writer all those posts on Gucci's timeline about how beautiful, how amazing, wonderful she is. I bet she paid all the bloggers, the Breakfast Club interviews proves this. Somebody said Kayor is in age obsessed is crazy. Where them kids in Jamaica? She needs to be investigated. Gucci can't even divorce her if he wanted to. She got roots on him. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. This is somebody else wrote this. I did not say this out my mouth. So YouTube, do not come for me. I'm just saying that somebody
Allegedly. Let me see.
allegedly put this, that somebody tweeted this, and that's so wrong for them to say that about her. I mean, why y'all hate her so much? Keisha K, or same thing with Sierra from Love and Hip Hop, not the R&B sing Sierra, but Sierra from Love and Hip Hop. They was hating on her. She paved the way, like she help people start their business and do their cosmetic, and she also do seasoning, and she got a business do seasoning now, and she started Ghetto Eats. You know what I'm saying? Her season, like, they good. You know what I'm saying? I would love to buy her seasoning, but they kind of a little pricey. It's not cheap. I'm telling you that right now. It a little pricey. But people do get jealous of your success and what you got. They want to be like that person so bad, but can't be. You get what I'm saying? If God give you the talent for that person, you need to congratulate that person. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes God might give you a little time. You know, that's you, Moni.
Yeah. I have put that disclaimer. I'm gonna see if you can put it on your
Yeah, I
thing so you
see it.
ain't gotta keep saying allegedly. I know you get tired of saying it all the time. It's cause hell I forget to say it. It's a disclaimer in the back chat.
Okay. you know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know how to put it on there.
It's a thing down there where you see what banner is. Go to banner, tap that. You tap the little plus. Then you put this disclaimer in there. That way, every time you come up, all you gotta do is click that little banner.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even put it on there. But yeah, it's just crazy how
Let me see. I'm gonna drop it in the comments. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
okay. You know, people is crazy nowadays. They up here going off on this girl. And Keisha Kaur said that she does not have kids in Jamaica. I don't know what they got this information from. You know, I mean, if she did, it's not nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? People don't have to show they other kids to the world. They might not want to be on social media. They probably don't want to be showing their face on the internet because people so weird nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like showing their other kids on social media. They probably want to be on there. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? They might not want to be that.
All you gotta do is tap on it, so that like when we talking about stuff like this, there you
Right.
go. Now you got the
Okay,
disclaimer.
okay, I got on there. Thank you. You know what I'm
You're welcome.
saying? It's just crazy how y'all going off on this girl like that. If she doesn't want to show her kids allegedly, but she probably don't have no kids. Like she said, she don't have no kids in Jamaica. So I don't know who brought that idea. Okay, so we also got another topic. I forgot to talk about Birdman. So Birdman was at the verses or whatever. So Tamar was there, but Tony Braxton was not there to support her husband. I think she was at home. And so um Tamar was got criticized because she kept wiping his head off. He was sweating whatever. And people was criticizing her about that, was messing around Tony Braxton's husband.
Hell, at the end of the day, they need to criticize Tony just as well. If y'all gonna criticize her sister, criticize her too, and also
Right.
criticize Birdman as well. Because what kind of man are you to let her sister do all that to you?
Okay, so Tamar, she did spoke out. She said that her sister Tony told her to be there at the show with Birdman. And she said that hell, that's my brother. She said that's my brother in law. I can do that. She said if I want to wipe his head off, I could do that. She's like, that's my brother, that's my family.
That's
So
still kind of weird, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
somebody
what
else said
you know.
somebody else said that. Somebody else said that was so weird of her wiping his head multiple times, and she was too close to him. Like she was just too close to him. And people were saying that. Then y'all, somebody also said that. Then y'all saw the clip about she was already got accused of she was messing around with
Trying
Tony
to mess
Braxton.
with him and stuff. Yeah,
Right, people were saying that in the comments. And people was not feeling Tamar doing all that to Birdman. And then somebody else was saying that I wouldn't trust Tamar being around Birdman at all. So people was in the comment was shading Tamar Braxton.
Tamar.
Yeah, they really was. They didn't like that.
They're gonna say she's trying to get attention in the wrong way. Well, she
Right.
always been like that. She always been like that, even on the show.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
So I
true
don't
though.
understand why people are so surprised.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But I do draw the line to where she put her hand on his head and stuff. That's what his significant other Tony was supposed to do. I don't
Right.
know what Tony had to do. I don't know if she had a music rehearsal or something, or she just didn't want to go. But
Right. But he did call her after the show was over. He did call her and then, what I'm saying, talk to her. You know what I'm saying? He did do
I
that.
mean facts, but it's just like she gotta he and Tony gotta set boundaries with Tamar. She shouldn't be
Right.
allowed to, touch on him in a certain way because then it
Right.
comes off wrong to the public.
Mhm. Yeah, it is. And then I remember allegedly that they said that she was messing with Yandy's husband. And it was rumors going around saying that Tamar and Yandy Smith, they had got the hooky allegedly. So somebody said that how she got her teeth knocked out. But that's what rumors about
I
allegedly.
mean, they said when they at a club or something like that, and she was trying to be all up on what's the man named Mercedes or whatever his name is. He
Um,
cheated anyway, so I don't understand why Yandy would even try to fight Tim Marvin him, and he already out here cheating
yeah, it was rumors alleged. It was rumors, but it was
allegedly. Even though we
allegedly.
got the banners,
Yeah,
but
but they also said something. Somebody had spoke out and said that she was hard. That's what they said. They said that she was
I
hard.
worded. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and what I'm saying. And then she had gotten teeth knocked down and all that stuff. So I don't know what happened of that story. And then so she did mess with that guy. Um, the
You talking about
W.
white chocolate?
Yeah, white chocolate. She was messing with him, and they no longer together, whatever. But I feel like Tamar do need to stand her
You need to go to
ground
therapy.
and go to therapy. All of them need to go to therapy, and I think that she do not need to be hanging hung up on Birdman like that because that's your sister's man. You shouldn't be doing all that. I
And
think
it
that's
right, and it comes off wrong.
right because that's why people looking at
It comes
her.
off like she's trying to either get attention from
Right,
him or she's trying to be with him.
right. And then this what Tamar had said. She said that cause she couldn't be there and she loved her husband, so I'm holding it down for her and my brother, the elf. And somebody said, now why was you on stage with your sister's man? Question. So people in the comment was really somebody said if my brother in law was a part of cash money taking over for the 99 and the 2000, I'll be bouncing around on that stage too. Somebody said the F.
But I would not be all up on him. No, no, no. Especially if it's my sisters. Come on now,
Is
that's my sister, man.
somebody said there was hunching before him and Tony. Somebody said acting the fool, she ain't did enough. Somebody said this comment is so funny to me. I don't think
But
that's
the
funny.
thing is,
It's
the
kind of
thing with
disrespectful.
Tamar is she gotta get her own life. She can't be trying to
Yeah,
be all up on her sister's man and all that. Cause Tony don't be all up on her man.
right. Somebody said so. Her sister husband, the CEO of Cash Money Records. Yes, bro, take me through there. Take me through there. A time was had. Somebody said a comment. Somebody said Tamar be loving all the ghetto hood ish. I love her for that. But I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. Tamar is pushing 50.
You gotta
You know,
learn
you gotta
when to
learn how
grow up.
right,
It becomes old,
right. You gotta learn how to become an adult
mature.
maturely. I understand sometimes it's okay to joke and hee hee ha ha. But you got to learn how to grow up as your age. I understand people say age is nothing but a number. I mean, I get that. But it's certain levels to that. When you get certain age, you shouldn't be acting that way. You know what I'm saying? You
Right, and
gotta.
Asian damn near 50.
She almost 50. She's 48. 48 or 49, one of the two. But she pushing 50. It doesn't matter. And
As long
then
as I know she older than me and she's
right,
acting younger than me,
right,
no, that's not
right.
okay. You gotta
Yeah.
grow up.
Okay,
Cause for
yeah.
one, you got a son now. Ain't your son like 13?
She got a teenager son. And it's kind of embarrassed, and I'm pretty sure allegedly that her son go to school and they probably like, man, what is your mama doing? What she got going on? You know how kids talk. You have to be careful when these kids go to school
They
and they
probably bully him and stuff. I don't like that
right
because
and
she's making it harder on him at the end of the day.
right, you know what I'm saying? Because when kids, kids do have phones, which they not supposed to be on social media like that. They ain't supposed to be on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. But kids talk. When they see their parents do stupid shit on the internet, and then they putting their business out on the front street, putting the video of them not clean up their room, and you know what I'm saying, and
That's
they
embarrassing at the end of the day. You're embarrassing your child.
right.
I hopefully she ain't do that. Hopefully she ain't do that to him.
I'm just speaking for example. It's people out here expose their kids. I would never expose my child like that. I'm just saying. It's
My bad
people.
if you're hearing water, girl. It's over here pouring down. It is
No,
raining.
I don't hear water. I hear the wind outside because it's kind of windy over my way. I thought it was supposed to rain today, but it's kind of windy. No,
Girl, it's
I'm just
still pouring down over this way. I guess we got y'all rain.
it probably did. Probably switched up. You know how the weather get crazy.
That's
This
but girl, it was hot too. I'm just like, oh, thank you God for the rain.
right. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. Now I'm just saying, like, I hate when some of these parents do their kids like that, be embarrassing them. You know what I'm saying? I would never put my child on social media saying that oh she ain't clean up her room, oh she nasty. I
Right,
wouldn't
because then the child gonna look back on that, and even though
even.
you do like say you private the video, I'm pretty sure somebody gonna screen record it, and then
Right.
send it to that child when they get up older, or try to bully them for that.
Right, and then they be whooping their kids and embarrass them, cussing them out, embarrass them on the internet. Like, come on now, I mean, you showing a bad example of a bad parenting. Don't do
Facts.
like that, cause your child could grow up and hate you
That's a
for
emotional abuse.
right. You don't put your child on social media showing their room and how they clothes look and certain way, the hair certain way. You know what I'm saying? Don't do your kid like
And
that.
don't fight your kids. Matter of fact, I've been seeing that a lot with all these new age
Hair.
parents. They've been fighting their kids on streams and
Hmm.
cussing them out, calling them all types of bees. Oh, I ain't never want you.
Right.
You blase, blase, blase. You a hoe. You are all this and you that. Like, what? At what point are the parents gonna be parents instead of letting the kids be the parents?
Right. It's sad. I would never ever do my child like that. If she had a messy room, I ain't for that supposed like, look at her room, y'all. Look at I would never. Clothes, hair, I would never do my child like that. I would never
Yes.
start there and argue with her or you know what I'm saying? Or I
Like
wouldn't
that,
even
it's just not only embarrassing the child, you're embarrassing yourself too. Because if you're gonna embarrass your child is a part of you, so you're technically embarrassing yourself too.
mm-hmm. Yep. Right. That's just sad. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, friend. And then
My bad, I'm mute up.
we gonna leave the live at 8:55. That's okay?
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to go on like at 9:40.
Okay.
I was supposed to go on at 8:40, but shoot, I'm trying to get these clips and stuff together. But I'm also trying to talk to you on stream.
Okay. You still loading?
Yeah, I'm still getting them together.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so now I don't know. Moneybag, your girlfriend was supposed to be so-called wife. Area Fletcher has spoke out about y'all often cause I made y'all feel old. I was just asking, big and mad, literally wrong for what? Asking the question. So she got backlash because I guess some grown people was at a homecoming and they was at the college thing. And so she said that why are grown adults at a college homecoming? Is that normal? Question. She said I'm generally asking because I didn't go to a big college, but they did stuff like that. But it seems so off, she said. I thought that it was for the kids in the school event. What you think about Ariel Fletcher said about that it's kind of weird that grown people going to homecoming, going to these college and stuff. What you think on that?
I
On your take?
mean, but maybe she got to think about it this way. Maybe some people's high schools didn't have homecoming or proms or any of that. So
No,
then
she
they
talking
did it.
about college.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay,
So maybe they high schools didn't have proms or any of that stuff, so they wanted to experience it in college. They didn't get to
right,
go then, so they wanted to go now. I mean, it is what it is, but they're adults, so I can see what she kind of saying. It is kind of weird though.
right. Okay, so somebody had said this. It said, we definitely don't feel old. We feel rather more educated, assessment, unapologetic, black, and this Ghana and English. I mean, I could keep going because I'm proud to be graduated of my HBCU. Somebody said. Somebody also said, and you returned when I came doing a homecoming to celebrate my establishment. That's literally what it is. For not only that, but to uplift those who are on campus as students now and continue to encourage them and see them graduate and finish just like the others before me did. That's what somebody said. Somebody said, well said. Somebody said, literally, that's the point to come back and pour into the school that pours into me. Somebody said, well said, love, and congratulations. That's why they call them immune. So people said something about y'all just be throwing words around, trying to sound challenging, and don't even know what they mean. Somebody said exactly, which makes them look more dumb. Somebody said, y'all mad. She asked a question on y'all mad is her that asked the question because she didn't even say nothing wrong. She literally just asking and said she didn't go to college, so she don't know, and y'all just going. Can't hide the Well, I mean, she did not go to college. Some people did not go to college, and I
That
understand that she's trying to ask the question. Go ahead, son.
facts. That's just like somebody not going to prom or like you said earlier, homecoming. People want to experience these things, so they go back and do them when they're adults. I don't see
Right.
a problem with it. It's a problem
No,
when you're doing it with children. It's a
right.
problem when you're doing it, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with children. That's all I'm saying. As
Right.
long
But
as you're experiencing what you want to experience with people of your age range,
right.
then that's good. I don't
Right.
see a
Because
problem with it.
Area Fletcher just turned 30 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? She said she never went to college. She just want to answer questions. I mean, sometimes ain't nothing wrong asking the question. Sometimes you want to know um why they, you know what I'm saying, why grown people there or why they, you know what I'm saying? And you do be seeing people be going to the colleges, shaking their behind and all that stuff in front of kids and stuff. And that is inappropriate, but it's grown people there also. But I get what her point of view of that.
Facts.
But at the same time, people just want to answer. That's all. Okay, so we got Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty kind of feel a little sad because nobody not answer his phone calls when he was locked up. And he said something about people still holding their phones in their hands. So he felt a little way about it. I guess he was talking about his friends maybe. And sometimes it could be a friend or family. They don't. you know what I'm saying, when you get in some deep trouble, they stop effing with you for a certain extent because you got in some deep trouble allegedly or something like that, and they doing their own thing, they doing their own best life or whatever. So he kind of felt some kind of way of that. I mean, I don't know, but that's messed up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that Pooh Shiesty giving these people money and they doing this to him. So I don't know.
Best friend. I'm still listening. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so Rashida, she finally did a little concert. She did went to the One Music Fest. Now I don't know why people hated on Rashida for no apparent reason. Rashida, she's a boss. She got her own wardrobe. She got a restaurant. She has a clothing line for the press. She doing her big thing. They was picking on her music, and some of the people from this generation does not know Rashida. They just came, especially in the 2000 babies. They don't understand. We are 1990 baby. The 2000s they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They never heard of Rashida, so they picking on her. Some of these folks from 21 to 22 years old that's in the 2000 babies, they was picking on her music. But she came out and showed some love, and people was rocking with her music. They came and supported her music. So I think Rashida, it's time for her to come out that retirement and come back to rapping again, because everybody else coming back. You got Boys to Men, they coming back. Um, who else? New Edition, they coming back. They supposed to be performing together, and Tony Braxton. All those three is supposed to be doing a tour together.
What's the
Um,
group with what's that group with Omarion? Ain't they supposed to be coming back too?
yeah, B2K, they coming back next year. So everybody is coming back. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that Rashida should come back too. I think that No Limit and Cash Money, all of them need to come on the stage together, and they will be lit. The DL group, whatever Kurt and her name they self back in the day, all of everybody need to come together, and you know what I'm saying, because they getting older now. You know what I'm saying? Most of these folks is being about to be close to being 6 years old or 50. You know what I'm saying? So it is, and it is people in the music industry is looking for new new artists now. They are looking for new artists. And it's never too late become a singer. It doesn't matter if you become a singer age 30, 40, or
That's
50.
just
It's
like it's never too late to go to college.
right.
Never
It's
too
never,
late to achieve your dreams. Just
yeah,
make
it's
sure you're achieving them and also backing up, having backup plans
right.
when you're trying to achieve.
Exactly. So Soldier Boy did apologize to Candy over the situation, the interview that she did with Charlie Rocket about the food spitting and whatever. That was the camera guy that used to work with Soldier Boy. And I don't know if Soldier Boy is going to take legal actions on this man or not. But he did say that he apologized to Candy because he went off on Candy real bad. He called her Barbie. He said a lot. I mean, he apologized for going off. He said it, but Soldier Boy need to know how to control his anger. He got an angry issue. He needs to go to therapy for that. He got a
You need to go to
serious,
anger management.
yes, he got it real bad, really bad. And that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not good. Now Sierra's birthday came today and she just turned 40 years old. And for people in the comments, they were saying something, but people always, saying got something to say or whatever. But
Y'all was gonna put their 2 cents in.
right, she just turned 40. They had said something. I don't remember what they had said. They kind of little, I don't know, but these people are weird. But we love Sierra. That's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people had said something. I forgot what they had said. I think it's on the other um thing. Yeah. So somebody had said something. I don't know what they said, but it was, people like to say stuff about people and stuff.
Facts. And they just love putting false accusations out into the tabloids. So I understand.
Yeah. But yes, then her husband said he want another baby by her. So I mean, hey, he said he want another baby. That's kudos to them. You know what I'm saying? That's happy family. You know what I'm saying? And what else I have for y'all? Okay, so it's this Baltimore County student detained after an AI system mistake he has a bag of chips for a G. This AI stuff is getting out of hand now. I mean, a lot of people using this AI, and people be thinking that that stuff is real. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. People just, want to do this AI stuff and the jobs.
And then the
They
thing about it is they got AI robbing grocery stores. They got AI stealing cars. You got AI running from the police. AI doing a lot of stuff, and it looks real, but it's not.
right. And then what else I'm finna say? It's another topic I had want to talk about too. Now Jamie Foxx went off because somebody had threw a bottle at Gorilla. Gorilla was supposed to be perform on stage, and somebody launched it. And Jamie Foxx said about she came here to perform and it's free. He didn't have to pay her. So somebody threw a bottle at her. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what Jamie Foxx said.
Who did it? Why would you do some shit like that, goofy ass nigga? Why? God damn! Why would you throw something at the stage, man? Why? This is for free. She came in. Yeah, y'all don't deserve this shit, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Yo, I'm so
So that's what Jamie Foxx has said. Somebody threw something at Gorilla. I don't know why these fans like throwing stuff at the celebrities. They always throwing a shoe at them or panties at them, or what I'm saying? It could be anything in that damn bottle. Them throwing it in and throwing at somebody.
At the end of the day, these people are still human beings. People need
Right.
to act with sophistication. They need to learn how to not be so reckless with other human beings. Because not only will you get arrested and potentially get a record, somebody could unalive you.
Mm-hmm. Now, back to Sierra. I found it. Okay, so her husband had wished her happy birthday, and somebody said that they did not like when he said "Daddy love you." Somebody said they did not like that. Somebody said that's their love language. Somebody said that's you. It works for them. Somebody said I thought it was just me. Somebody said I don't know. I don't like that. Somebody said how the f you made it about you when it's clearly for his wife. Somebody said in the comment, okay, so I'm not the only one who thought that was kind of weird. So I don't understand these things. If y'all gonna wish happy birthday to somebody, just say happy birthday. Y'all don't have to say all these negative comments about what her husband is wishing a happy birthday to his wife and he said daddy loves you. I mean, people do
At
that
the
all
end
the
of the day, that's her husband. You can't tell
right.
her husband how to address her. That's his wife.
Right. Somebody said, I mean, when I hear it, the first thing that comes to my mind is a biological father. So it's just never been a thing for me. Somebody said that man loved his wife. I'm so happy she found her prince after all them frogs. Not all them frogs. Now all them frogs is the same. Why not just choose your prince first instead of chasing after frogs? Somebody said. So it's just a lot of weird comments. Somebody said, you mean you happy she found a shrimp after all the guys then ran through her? Then they found the guy they should have been with them from the jump. Good guys finish last. That's not nice to say about Sierra, especially on her birthday. These people are so effing weird. So weird at that.
Opinions are just like buttholes. Everybody got one.
You ain't never lie. You could say that again. Okay, so this lady, then we finna get off in a minute. This lady had you remember I had told you yesterday about this lady named Keisha Jones.
Yeah.
So the girl mama, not the girl mama, I'm sorry. Her husband mother spoke out and said something about the cheating situation. And my thing is, I just wish that people, families, stop getting into people shit. She was taking up for her son, and she was calling her all kind of names and stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, you supposed to be her mama-in-law. Your son doing effed up shit. He cheated on her and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cool that this lady been through so much with this man and you was cute you was she took up for him, made sure he was good, and you know what I'm saying? She had what else she had did? She also went to with the cruise with him and all that. So I don't understand how she a bad person. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot for that man. So I don't know. People just weird nowadays. Like I don't know. Sometimes the mama in laws need to stay out of their son's business and focus on them. And then she told me, I don't know how they feel, how to get cheating on. She told me, I ain't got cheating on. But you sit up here talking about your daughter in law in a certain way, calling her names and stuff, and that's not even cool. I don't expect mama in laws like that at all. But yes, guys, I guess we're gonna talk about Sammy on your panel, friend.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me how people just, you know what I'm saying, talk about their family member like that. Oh wow, I found some more tea. Dang, this just came out days ago. He Oh wow, Sammy. Oh my god. Oh wow. I was not expecting this. Wow, I was not expecting this.
My bad, friend. I was recording this clip.
No, it's okay. This just popped up, friend, about Sammy. But do you want to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that on
yeah.
your
I got that. I got that. I got that
so
already.
we can talk about that on your panel. This is oh my god. I
Yeah,
can't believe
I'm like, girl, when I saw that, I was like, what? Are you
oh
serious? Wow. So y'all tune into my channel. I got the clips already up there.
better go ahead and tune in to my friends live, and I hope that y'all be over there, and thank y'all for tuning in with us. I know y'all keep coming in and out the bushes, but it's okay. Y'all gonna watch the live again. Y'all gonna watch the replay. I know
Y'all
y'all
make
people
sure
do.
y'all hit the like button for Glossy. Hit the like.
Hit the like button, and we out this thing. I'll be over there, friend. Go ahead and send me the link. I'll be on my way.
All right, baby. Appreciate you.
You welcome. All right, y'all. Until then, we'll see y'all next time on game.